this thing I want to show you. Obviously, you're a big fan of The Simpsons.
I am. I love it.
And there's this.
Sorry, mind if I move your water bottle?
Oh yeah, sorry.
I just can't see.
I'll just put that over here.
Oh wow, what's this?
So,
What the fuck?
I'll get this on the
Canada only. I love that.
Yeah. Okay. So very very weird. So to give some backstory.
Are you gonna put the thing on?
Yeah. I'm just.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So, obviously, The Simpsons, big brand, big show, everyone loves it. And I was seeing this thing the other day. Basically, they did this advert, or these, I guess, series of adverts for KFC back in the 90s, but only for Canada, which is very weird. And it's gonna. I just want to get your reaction.
Okay, sure. This
So
looks really interesting.
we'll
I've
start
not
this.
seen this.
We'll get this.
We're still learning all the buttons,
no way.
folks.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, so
Is the sound on?
yeah, sound. I'll put the sound up a bit. So it kind of goes.
Ooh, chicken.
I'll wait. I'll move us a bit more out of the way. Where are we? Or I'll make us sort of fade out.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, chicken.
It's actually the voice actor. It's Dan. It's Dan.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Ah! Yes.
Going somewhere, Simpson? What have we here? Popcorn, chicken, fries, Pepsi, and a handsome collector's cup? If I ever see that buffoon's face again, I'll... Oh!
Get your free Simpsons cup with the purchase of a KFC popcorn combo.
So there you go. So that was the first one. And what interests me is that it's legit animation.
And the cast is there.
It's the actual cast.
That's the first thing I noticed. Bloody Dan.
Yeah, so it's actually Dan Castellaneta and whoever does Burns. And it's the actual Simpsons animation, literally just for an advert for KFC. This next one's in better quality.
Okay.
And it's very interesting. They obviously wrote like a full-on sketch for it. I personally think this is fascinating.
KFC bucket and a 2-liter 7-Up. Thank you, sir.
He forgot to charge me for the drink.
Ah!
Police! I'm surrounded. They'll never take me alive.
But, sir...
No! Help me, Dad. They're after me because I swiped the 7-Up.
You darn fool! They're giving them away for free!
Only in Canada.
Get a free 7-Up with a 15-piece bucket, only at KFC.
It's just
Your
very,
voice toilet, sir.
That's amazing.
very bizarre. Very bizarre. And so all the original, like the actual voice cast, clearly they got the animation team to do it. And one thing that I really thought was interesting is that something like this, like you look at this screenshot and you really realize how little they ever do actual brands on things in cartoons. Like you
That's
see
so
the
huge.
7-Up and that 7-Up just feels so out of place.
Yeah, they've shown McDonald's like
In a-
literally maybe 3 times, 2
Yeah,
times.
it
But
just-
that's it though. They don't show brands.
Brand, and it's funny because you think of that because it's like, okay, they don't want to give sponsors to anyone who's not sponsoring the show, but like it just looks weird when you
That
see
is-
actual brands.
Or even them just discussing KFC.
Yeah, and like in this one, like you've got the Colonel.
The Colonel.
Man, like
Yes.
Going somewhere, Simpson?
just very bizarre.
What have we here? Popcorn, chicken,
They name it
fries,
as well.
Pepsi, and a handsome collector's cup?
So
If I
bizarre,
ever
man.
see that buffoon's
Also-
face again, I'll...
What I find funny, so in
This
the
is
animation,
amazing.
it's Homer's face on the cup, and then in the
It's Bart.
promo, it's Bart. So
Well, I assume you get. Oh, it says collectible 4. So I assume
yeah,
you get
that's what I
Marge,
thought. It was
Homer.
probably Marge,
Bart and
Homer,
Lisa.
Bart and Lisa,
Yeah.
But
Not a bad price.
it was just very, and also like just under $5 for a full-on combo. And then what was this? Actually, this was a good deal.
This is.
The 7-Up, free 2-liter 7-Up
They're giving
with
them
a
away.
15-piece bucket. That's pretty good. So
Until.
there you go. They have it. Some Simpsons that you had not seen before. I actually
Dude.
wasn't sure if you would have seen that.
No, I hadn't. I'm just coming to love Canada more and more. That's sick. I love old, like, that thing. By the way, this is so squeaky. I'm sorry if you can
Yeah,
hear
I
that.
noticed that. Sorry
I
about
think it's some WD-40 on that shit.
Yeah.
That page on. Sorry, I wish I had the name because they're so good. But they're like a Simpsons page, and they post the facts about episodes.
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
I always love that. And did
I
you see the
love
one I
them.
tagged you in the other day? Yeardley Smith was saying about
Yeah.
she basically. I'll actually get it up.
It's
You
so
keep
cool.
talking,
Yeah,
I'll get it up.
yeah. I love the lead scene, and it's like when because they leave town and they give Grandpa like, oh, we're gonna get a robot to call you every day, and like the robot calls up and it's like, this has been requested by, and it just cuts to some guy and he's like, the guy's voice is like, the Homer Simpson family. It's like, the fuck, it's so good. Like,
So I'm getting it up. Basically, the
shit, man, you'll be there for hours going for your
I
likes.
know,
Why don't you
I
just type
know.
in the Simpsons? It will come up with the pages. I think that's called the Simpsons quotes or something.
Basically, who's
Or don't
Yeardley
do that.
Smith? She's Lisa. No, I just know I'll find it exactly if I go through.
All right, all right.
Lisa Simpson, right?
Yes, they hadn't done the dubbing for Marge's voice.
There we go.
That's it, Daily Simpsons.
Daily Simpson. That's what I thought. So I'll get the actual Yeardley's tweet. So if you look here, basically,
You Only Move Twice is the episode, which is fantastic with Scorpio.
it says here this episode is one of my favorite all time.
Oh, this isn't it? Sorry, my bad.
It's a Lisa Homer tearjerker gem and one of the early apps that proved cartoons can have. Oh no, this isn't even it.
Sorry, yeah, sorry. This isn't.
Sorry,
This
wrong
is
thing.
Yeah,
Whoops.
You Only Move Twice,
Yeah. Hold on.
which should be on the Daily
Further
Simpsons.
down.
Why don't you just click on the Daily Simpsons page and then go through the feed?
Hold on. Because I know Yeardley bloody.
Well,
liked
don't
it.
do that.
I'm not. Today is just the day I don't listen to you. Hold on. I'll go on her page because I know she retweeted it.
Fuck me.
That's cute. Look at that.
What,
She's
the,
got
banner?
Yeah, she's got the Simpsons.
Mate, you got to remember where you come from.
That's very cute.
She's great, man.
She's a sweetheart.
They're all great voice actors.
It's really interesting to see, and especially to hear all those facts. Here
There
it
you
is.
go. Finally.
Okay, so she actually reacted to this. She
This
goes,
is You Only Move
and this
Twice.
is what I find so interesting. If you like were, let's say a voice actor on something, and you only find shit out later. So she goes, "Oh shit, really? They left in my horrible temp track of Marge. Oi, I used to temp Marge a fair amount when Julie was absent. It was funny because it was terrible." So basically, sometimes when Julie, what's her name? I don't know. The voice actor for Marge, if she wasn't in the studio,
They'd
for
be like,
whatever
oh, no
reason,
one will notice.
they'd say, "Hey, Yeardley, can you come in and just do the temp track?" Which obviously they would never use in an actual episode, but it was essentially just so that when they're reviewing it, they can have an idea of what the episode is. The producers, the
Right.
executive producers, they can say, "Okay, this is generally what it's going to look like. Obviously, it's going to sound different." So if you actually watch this,
Calling me every day?
No, a robot will call you. A robot.
Oh, Marge,
so it's
I can...
obviously Lisa's voice.
Can
doing
you play
Marge's
the
voice.
scene with the phone call? at the
Yeah,
end?
it's pretty hilarious. So they put
Yeah, they get grandpa.
Grandpa in
Yeah.
like a home.
This is a special greeting from Robocall, your automated friend.
Oh god.
This service was selected
I don't
for
know
you
if the
by...
audio is going to play.
Homer
But
Simpson family.
I love that.
Hello?
If you are having a medical emergency, press 1. If you would like to hear inspirational scripture read by a machine, press 2.
2.
If you are lonely, press 3. You have entered that you are lonely. Thank you.
it's pretty freaking hilarious.
I just love the Homer Simpson family. It's like not even just the
Yeah.
Simpson family. It's the
No,
Homer
it's
Simpson
great.
family.
I
A
think
brilliant
it's
page on
hilarious.
Twitter for all them. Like, they'll
Yeah,
post,
Daily
like,
Simpsons.
facts and stuff.
Great one to follow.
Do you get? Sorry, do you get? This might be a bit gross. Do you get sweaty
Yeah, I do.
on your ass?
I'm
I
a
keep,
bit of a
like-
sweaty boy right now.
I'm just like, it's a hot day. I know, but yeah, it's bloody.
Will knows what's
It is
up.
hot. It feels like it, man.
That's hot.
Maybe I'm just like hungover.
So